What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More escape action. We've got a lot of stuff to do here right up front. Ever since we have gotten this after party quest, the need for progression has escalated. So we went and last episode had quite a bit of fun. We took down 2 of the Tarkov bosses in Rashala and Sturman. Had some pretty awesome raids in order to be able to do that, and that gave us some good progression. We got some things done, we got some stuff knocked out. In the meantime, in between, I went ahead and got some additional progression. So I want to start really quickly with the hideout. I can't all remember exactly what we got upgraded, but I believe shooting range went up. I think lavatory we were able to get installed to level 3. Same thing with nutrition unit. I want to say maybe water collector, and one of these 2 between rest space and heating also got the treatment of being upgraded. We spent quite a bit of money, maybe workbench as well. We spent quite a bit of money to get some things going. I think as we were running into this, we had maybe 2.5, 3 mil, and we spent a good chunk of it. We then subsequently went ahead and ran a whole bunch of scav runs. I needed to gen up some money, grab a bit of gear in addition to that, so you see some new things in the stash that we want to go ahead and work with. In addition, you see a couple of things with our beautiful yellow check mark here. So we have some early quest progress we're going to get into as well. So let's jump over here to Prepare. I want to go ahead and turn in all 3 ice cream cones. We went ahead and used the lavatory to be able to create these. This is a really good one for us because it opens up Shaking Up Teller and Postman Pat, so we can do some things. We're gonna head into factory today, actually. I think, depending on how the first raid or 2 goes, we're gonna go have some fun. Got an idea to knock that out, and we can jump into customs as well. Head over to 203 because I would like to get in and actually continue on with our Huntsman Path clearing. In addition, I want to take care of the justice, so we need to take care of these scav guards. So we're going to try to run into Rashala again here to get started and work towards clearing out these 2 tasks, which should open up some additional things here for us. In addition to that, we have the 1 flash drive. We were able to get this from some scav runs, so we're going to go ahead and complete shady business. I don't think this opens up anything else for us, which is okay, but we are just moving forward very nicely on our just on our journey here to knock out some tasks and get some stuff done. So I'm pretty excited about that. We have a whole bunch of stuff still to do. We really do need to actually head over into Shoreline quite a bit and start working some things there. We've got a lot that we can get done from that perspective, which I'm excited about being able to do. And then we do need to head into Interchange and start knocking out a couple of these early. These are really early interchange tasks. We just haven't focused a ton in there to be able to do that. So that's on the path. But again, I really do want to focus in on knocking out and taking care of these of these scav bosses if we can. I do think this would be pretty fun and interesting to try to get complete on our account here as we're working through this. But I also want to try to kind of mirror them up with the Huntsman Path tasks and get some Jaeger progression as well. We are still looking at getting a few folks up to level 3. We've got some levels to be able to grab to do that. And yeah, so we should have some fun. So I'm going to grab some rewards here, and then first things first, we're going to jump over into customs, head to 203, see if we can't knock out some Rashala guards. So we'll see you in the raid. Slight bit of drizzle. You know, I forgot what else we needed to do here. Stir up Tarkov shooter. Yep. 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 I don't know why. That's in there. We're gonna do Shaking Up Teller here. All right. did not see them. Or hear them. Or did we get immediately shot at? Probably them at dorms, I'll bet. Player in here fighting them. That's what it sounds like. Like he's looting them. Two. That was fucking clean. We are so heavy. This is a godsend. That is a freaking godsend. Let's go. Well, well, well. Not quite what we were hoping to do, but I will take 2 PMC kills, a couple of scavs, and a whole bag of loot. We were pretty efficient there. Pretty dang efficient. And as we take a look here, this was a solid raid. Just some good utility items. I like this VSS. You know, we may utilize this here in the near future. This AK 74 is pretty clean. We'll be able to repair and turn and sell this Alton. We got some 60 rounders, a couple of things that we'll sell. So overall, you know, pretty dang good raid. Very happy with that for what we were able to pick up. Plus we grabbed a little bit of extra ammo, and we're gonna be in nice shape here. We grabbed an extra golden TT. Not that that really matters for us, but we had a nice extra armor. This is a solid armor, so in good condition. As get the clean heady on our friend. So with that being said, we did also get some quest progression. Shaking Up Teller is complete, which opens up Anesthesia and opens up Punisher Part 1. Which, interestingly enough, so shoreline things are continuing to stack up, and we can get into the Punisher series, which is actually one of my main objectives for this series, is to try to move through this as quickly as we can. So that is pretty good. The nice part ends up being here, we have so much to do on shoreline. I'm super excited about that. So what I do want to do, though, I think, is still try to head in here and knock out this Huntsman Path Justice. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I think we'll do actually probably shaping up for a night raid. So maybe we jump into one night raid and then probably head over to factory, and we'll see if we have time for some shoreline. So see you in the next raid. All right, a little night raid action. Nice and dark for us. I did this last time with a lot of success. Let's just see if the boys are in here. Thinking not. Feeling like we would have heard him already. Okay. We could hit that up for loot, but it's not my goal, so. They could be in 2-story, but I'm really thinking that they aren't. I do feel like we would have heard them. Voice lines, shuffles, something. Thinking we've got ourselves a new gas spawn. I don't know if it's smart to let that guy be. But I'm gonna. He doesn't have a backpack on, which he might be hunting PvP, but at least it didn't look like he had a backpack on. Schmeg. This is actually really weird. I'm not hearing these guys over here either. This should be counting. Oh, maybe it's not late enough. Maybe I'm not allowed to have NVGs on. It should count though. It's probably not late enough, which kind of sucks. So he could potentially be. He could actually potentially be at Stronghold, now that I think about it. could have also been at 2-story, but well, there's our guy. Oh my God, he's Jew.
Тут наших бьют. Вразумел. Капец тебе служивый. Блять, тут нашего завалили. Служивый, это наша точка. Тут наших бьют.
Oh my God. I mean, I almost want to just fraud everything. This guy is wild. This is the best gear I've seen. Yep, we do. All right. Well, our stuff is in a bush, and we have some much better NVGs. There he is. Oh, he's dead. There's a dead PMC right there, too.
Сука, ёбнули нахуй!
Okay, well. That was, not that bad. Task complete. I feel like there's one more guard. I need to be careful on that regard. There was indeed one more guard. I am not sticking around. Those are players. Players or player scavs, I'm not sure. I got my loot, and I am good. This is on, so I'm gonna get the frick out of here. Holy bright. Oh my god. Okay. We'll take it. That was a great raid. We're having a lot of fun on customs. Look at thick and juicy, baby. Holy. Yes. We took down the guards. We took down the boss. We took down a level 53 with a head happy. We got some additional scavs here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 10 more scavs, which is really good for forest clearing. It's a lot of damage. And yeah, I don't think we got touched that entire raid. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we grabbed some loot. We got an absolutely just juice master of a kit here, which is pretty freaking awesome. I'm a fan of this mutant. I'm not a big fan of the 40 rounders, but I do understand why people would run these, and they are good. That's for sure. I will say that they are definitely good. We got a slick, a tan slick, which is pretty unique, pretty nice. And just a handful of good items. Some things that will sell. Got ourselves some dog tags here. And yeah, some more quest progress. Mr. Jaeger, we get what we needed to done. Dropping the uniform scavs. Bam. Beautiful. Okay, what I am going to do here, as we kind of finish this up, I am going to attempt to get our last PMC pistol kill. Got a fun way that we're going to try to go do this. Even though my first fun way was unsuccessful. So I'm hoping that this way ends up being successful and also fun. If we can just get this one kill, I'll be in a very happy mood. And the next episode, I think what we will be jumping into for sure is some shoreline. So I'm excited to try to get some progress there. We may grind up a little bit of money on our scav runs as well in between those episodes. But we're sitting pretty good, happy with our hideout progression and happy with our quest progress today. We got quite a few things done. I need to see forest clearing. Where are we? So we need 5 more scavs. If we can find a way to pick these up in factory as well, this would be pretty big for us, because I would like to get this done. This should open up maybe a few additional quests on our path here. I do need to find a way to knock these out, but interchange is probably going to be a great way to take care of this, where we don't have to worry about MVGs or thermals. So we will look to do that as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see you in factory. All right. Factory boss mode activated one more time. I have AP 6.3, by the way, in these magazines, so. Hopefully we don't get like KS'd in the leg or something. Well, that was also a potential result. God dang it, Tequila. I really don't like you, Tequila. All right, well. The actual factory boss killed us the last time. Let's see if we can get our kill here, but I am gonna also grab this. Oh, go away. Ah! Don't ask me, okay? Two of them. Come on. I don't know what's happening. But we got our stir-up kill. I don't know what's happening. But we got our stir-up kill. Guy just like kept eating bullets. He didn't even run. I don't understand. Oh my gosh, I don't even understand. We headshot him too. I just bink, 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 and then just lined him up. Bink. Oh my gosh. You gotta love factory sometimes. You get killed by Golnick. Oh boy, that was fun. All right, well, we wrapped that up. We got stir up done. We did not get Postman Pat, which is okay though. We're gonna get healed up here, and I am gonna finish this finally. That guy was juiced. If those guys weren't all together, that would have been interesting to see what gear we picked up from being able to do that. But yeah, that's wrapped up. We got a lot done this episode, and we earned ourselves a beautiful amount of gear. So we were going to be heading for sure. We are going to be heading to Shoreline, I want to say, with a high amount of confidence this next go around. I think we've got a lot to do there task-wise, and that makes a ton of sense. We can potentially run into Sanitar, which is a boss that we haven't finished yet. We're going to go ahead and build ourselves a nice AKM to be able to drop some scavvy scavs, and we can do a whole bunch. We got markers, we got just a whole bunch of different things that we can put down here. We have to run to a lot of different spots for these trading posts and for colleagues, which is really nice. We can do courtesy visit. We've got scrap metal for markers, and we've got signal part 3 to do. So we're in a good spot to be able to get a whole bunch of quest progression this next go around. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Quite a bit of PvP, quite a bit of action. We got a hand, what, 3, 4 PvP kills today. As we take a look, where is After Party? Let's see how we're doing there. Not bad. Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking about. After Party is fine. What's the one I'm thinking of? Punisher Harvest. We're almost halfway to this. Almost halfway, which is not too terrible. Not too terrible at all, I would say. You know, getting the PMC kills will be cool. We'll see if we end up with enough dog tags to turn in as well. But I think we might be all right in that perspective. So we'll keep clawing away at this. But there's a good chance if we have a couple more weeks here, because again, we're going to be probably grinding some episodes and some things, you know, before the wipe, that maybe we are able to get this done. This would be pretty cool and some good progression. So I'm going to flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for all the support. Hopefully you've been enjoying this section of the series. I feel like we've been able to do a lot of fun things and get into some PvP and some action and just move around a bit more than we normally would as we're kind of looking for quest progression. So hopefully you enjoyed killing some bosses and getting in those fights. And if you did, thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking on it. Thanks for being a member of the channel. But with all that said, we'll wrap it up. Dark Gamer guys, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.